Hey there, fellow WordPress webmaster. I'm Christian and welcome to RackNerd TV. Today, we're getting our hands on installing WordPress manually using the cPanel file manager. This is useful if you're looking to have more control over your installation process and what harnesses the power of WordPress for your website. But before we get started, make sure that you already have a cPanel web hosting account and a domain handy. If you haven't already, head over to racknerd.com to get access to these at an affordable cost. And I will also put the links of our tutorials in the description down below for your reference and convenience. And now let's go ahead and dive into our guide on how you can install WordPress manually with cPanel File Manager step by step. So before we jump into the step-by-step guide, let's talk about the benefits of installing WordPress manually. While one-click installers are convenient, manual installers give you more control. You can customize your database prefix, enhance security measures, and truly understand the ins and outs of your website's architecture. Plus, it's a great learning experience. Now let me go ahead and share my screen with you and let's kick things off and get started with the tutorial. Alright, so the first step is to head on over to wordpress.org and download the latest version of WordPress to your local machine. But don't unzip it just yet. We'll handle that in a bit. Next, let's go ahead and log into our cPanel account. In my case, I'm using RackNerd's cPanel web hosting service, and all I need to do is just log into the client area of RackNerd. Find my RackNerd shared hosting service and hit login to cPanel under the Actions tab. You can find that on the left side of your screen. Now, when you're inside your cPanel dashboard, search or find the File Manager option under the Files section or category, and then go ahead and click on it to launch the cPanel File Manager. And once you're in the File Manager, navigate to the public_HTML directory, which is the root directory of your website. If you noticed, I have several files in my directory here, but it may be different for you. You want to make sure that your public_HTML is empty, assuming that you just registered a new cPanel shared hosting account with RackNerd. In my case, I'm just going to delete these. It's just a demo website I installed. If you have files in your public_HTML folder, make sure to back it up before you proceed with this tutorial. So here, we will upload the WordPress zip file we've downloaded earlier. So simply hit the upload button here or drag the file, whatever works best for you. Once uploaded, head back to the directory, right-click on the file and choose Extract to unzip the contents right here under the public_HTML directory folder. But as you can see, the content is inside this WordPress folder. We don't want that, so we need to move or drag the content up one level to be in the right location, which is at the root of our domain instead of in the WordPress subfolder. And since we don't need the zip file anymore, we can go ahead and delete it safely. So we're done downloading our WordPress script or files. Now it's time to go ahead and set up a database profile, which is required for a WordPress site to work. To do this, we just need to head back to cPanel's dashboard and search or find the MySQL database wizard icon. Click on that icon, the MySQL database wizard icon, and we can create a new database by providing a name and our database user. I suggest you use the same name for your database and user. Makes it a lot easier to map it out when you switch it on and off for whatever reason. And make sure that you use a strong password for this to be safe. Now, once you've provided all the details, simply hit the Create User and assign it to the database with all privileges. You can do this by checking the All Privileges checkbox and scroll below, hitting the Make Changes and Next Step buttons. Now head back over to the File Manager by searching through the search bar and locate the wp-config-sample.php file under the public_HTML directory folder. Next, rename it to wp-config.php. Then right-click on the file and choose Edit. Fill in your database details, the name you just created, the username, password, and host is usually localhost. So just paste it in there. Now let's go ahead and open up a new tab and visit your domain name. For example, your domain name, which is racknerdtv.com in my case, and you'll be greeted with the WordPress installation page. Here, just fill out the site details, including the site name, admin username, password, and admin email. Once the details are done, click on Install WordPress, and now, as you can see here, we've successfully installed WordPress manually using cPanel File Manager. And that's it, you're now ready to dive into the world of making your brand online with WordPress awesome. Remember, this method might take a bit more time than a one-click installer, but the control and knowledge you gain here are absolutely worth it. So if you're ready to supercharge your web hosting journey, head on over to racknerd.com to learn more about our powerful hosting services. At RackNerd, we offer several hosting services such as cPanel shared hosting, KVM VPSs, dedicated servers, and much more for enterprise level hosting packages. Just get in touch with our sales team at sales@racknerd.com. And while you're here, don't forget to like this video or hit that subscribe button and ring the bell notification so you never miss out on our latest tutorials about web hosting and managing your website for your business or your clients. Until next time, happy hosting.